Let's compare the Vitamix 750 to the 5200 and the Explorian E310. All very popular blenders, but all are slightly different. So let's walk you through, because there is a difference that I want to share with you, and it's going to be important when you make your decision which one to get for yourself. So the Vitamix is going to be coming out of the box with the user manual as well as that 7-year warranty, and everything you expect out of a Vitamix is here. It has the professional edition, so you have the 6-foot cord underneath that you can wrap around. It comes with the low profile 64-ounce wide container, as that makes it easier to store it in your cabinets. And this is now comparing it to the 5200 and the 310. So the 5200 is coming with a 2 horsepower motor, as is the E310, the Explorian. Now, the 5200 will not have pulse, but the Explorian will have pulse, as well as the 750. The wattage is going to be 1400 on the 750 and 1200 watts on the 5200 and the Explorian 310. But if you just look at the dials, it's quite obvious what the differences are. You get a lot more features in the 750 because it's going to have more power. It's going to have the pulse, which is going to be better for hummus and pestos and things like fine nuts. And it has these 5 preset modes, which are for hot foods, smoothie, puree, frozen, self-clean. Something that the 5200 and the E310 do not have. 5200 comes with a classic 64-ounce, and the Explorian does also come with the low-profile 64 wide container, depending on which version you get. But you notice these exhaust fans on the back of the professional model, the 750, while the other editions don't have it. As you can see, the tops are going to be more rubberized and more shock resistant because it has that noise insulation, making it quieter on the 750. So when you make a smoothie with this, it is so easy. I'm going to be making a mango banana oat milk smoothie, and that's going to take me a total time of about 45 seconds. Because this Vitamix is the similar or the closest, I think, to the Vitamix that they use at Starbucks to make your Frappuccino or at Dunkin' Donuts. But before you go, well, it's all about the machine. Well, the containers are also important. So the containers are going to vary depending on which version you get. The 750 and the Explorian use these low profile, and I think Vitamix is going towards them. But the hardened blades, they all come with hardened blades. And in the worst case, I've had a container break on me. You can always purchase a replacement container from Vitamix directly. So here we go. We're going to be blending it. We're just putting on our cap. Now you have the option to use one of the preset modes. So you can put it on smoothie and just let it do its thing. In this case, I'm going to be using it on smoothie first, and then I'm going to manually adjust the speeds because I like the texture of my smoothies to be extra smooth and extra creamy. So watch what I do here. So we're going to be setting it. Now, if you want, you can start the pulse first just to break up some of those frozen pieces, especially if you have ice. I think it's very easier to do it on the pulse mode. And without the pulse mode, you'll notice that it's when you have things like nuts or things that are very dry, pulse makes things just faster. So here we have it on the preset. I have it on smoothie. Now I'm going to be mixing it up using this pusher tool that they use. I forgot the name of it. What do they call this thing? But this is the exact action you get once you turn it on and you have it on a higher setting. This is at about 8 seconds later. It is creamy, ultra smooth, and my smoothie is done. Overall time takes about 45 seconds. And here, watch me pour it out. Very, very creamy, very tasty. My taste buds are already salivating, and it saves me money because I don't need to go to the smoothie shop and purchase a smoothie. I can just make it at home. I can put it in a double insulated container and sip on the smoothie for the next 2 hours, which is the best reason why I love my Vitamix. Now, you can make hot soups with it. I made tomato soups with mine. I made a butternut squash soup with mine. You can make different sauce with yours, but whichever way you use it, remember, the Vitamix should be used. It should be used often because it is the secret tool in not only our kitchens, but professional kitchens around the world. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is David with the French Glow, and I highly recommend the 750 Vitamix. Bye.